What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Loso848. Catch me on YouTube, Marvelous2331. This is a poem that I wrote. It's called What These Soldiers' Eyes See. It's dedicated to my soldiers, but mainly for people who either have soldiers overseas or know soldiers, but don't really know or can't really get the vivid picture of what we go through while we deploy to either home. So I'm going to hit y'all with this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory is yours now and forever. Amen. 8 men surround me as our tears and sweat roll from our Kevlars to our eyes, down to the blood-soaked ground mixed with dirt, debris, and the corpse of our friend and our brother in arms body. Wondering why. Why was this supposed to happen? Why did you take my battle buddy away? And how could you, why could you create such a thing as evil as this to hurt us in this way? In my head, in my mouth, this is what I'm yelling out. But in my heart, I'm saying, it's not your fault, Lord. Politics, foreign exchange, and the right to control shit that ain't got nothing to do with a kid who came from 15 Stone Avenue, apartment 12B, Brooklyn, New York. Or even a young kid 18 years old from Omaha, Nebraska. Seeing overseas was like a dream to him, but now he's a dream to us, as we have to relive the vivid dream of the day that took the kid from Omaha's life away. Bright piping hot day, humping through the streets of Baghdad, farmlands and long roads, seeing the things you never normally see. Being alert and staying alive is what they teach us. Low ready, round in the chamber on safe, not flagging your battle buddy, moving through the wedge formations. Every 10 to 15 we look back to see if we all there, until that loud explosion sound hit. Boom! Now shit done got real. Nah, this ain't a movie. You can't go get your popcorn and soda and think if everybody gonna make it out alive. Nah, son, this is real life. And the price of your family back home depends on how you and your team, the morals and tactics they taught you in basic training, will only keep you alive. Chopper sounds, bullets whizzing by your head. You trying to hear the instructions from the person in charge, but not knowing the person in charge might be the person you lost. So guess what? You're in charge. Even in the NCO creed, it clearly states, I will exercise the initiative by taking the appropriate actions in the absence of orders. Meaning, you have the clear head in the situation you're currently in to get everyone out of the hole and back alive. Just look to your left and your right. That's what they say in basic training, right? Because that's all you have. And the theory is true. I look to my left and my right and I see my battle buddies. One wounded from the explosion with the shrapnel to the leg, heavily bleeding, but still firing at the enemy. I look to my right, my team leader, blood coming from the ears. He can't hear a thing but shouting at the enemy as he let the rounds loose from the M4 muzzle. One body 50 meters away laying on the ground, lifeless, as my warrior's ethos kicked in. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I will never leave a fallen comrade. Echoes through my head as I let the rounds off from my 240 Bravo. Hand signals, suppressing fire as I lay down and I dodge and I weave through the scene to retrieve the body of my fallen comrade. Enemy fires dodge down the retreat as we regroup and we call the logistics in from the situation at the personnel from my 5 top area. Wow, what a dream, right? Nah, this is reality. This is what we raised our right hand for, to defend, support the Constitution of the United States of America by any means necessary. But by any means, you never think you'll be the one in a situation where you have to defend the lives of someone you barely even know. Boots, dog tags, and Kevlars, Purple Hearts, awards, and money is all we're worth. Maybe a decorated gym or highway, but mainly another name on the wall in DC and our military newspapers. Amputees, PTSD, physical or mental problems, money issues, drinking and drugs, and family problems. Characterized as veterans, but when we get out the military to the civilian life, we just know as that used to be Army guy, and I wonder why. Congress passed a law to help veterans a while back. But when I went back home to NYC, I seen one of my old female friends who is now homeless. She served at the same time I did, banged the steel like I did, a combat veteran, ETS, and homeless. Now tell me who's full of shit. These eyes seen so many deployments, legs walk through so many foreign lands, but tell me why I have to miss the birth of my newborn son because he's the second child and not the first. You mean to tell me you'd rather see me in a hearse than put my family first? What the fuck is going on in politics? Topics of discussion we live in is military life. It's just another PowerPoint demonstration in DC. So why the fuck would I give a fuck about Barack Obama or Mitt Romney if half of my battle buddies and families can't eat? I'll tell you what. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear to do the same time in basic and AIT. Hit the range the same time like me. Go to the field. Lose your family. Time. Go gear up. Go overseas. Put the same damn time in the same situations, and you begin to see what these soldiers' eyes currently see. It's your boy Loso, 848, Marvelous 2331. Follow me, YouTube. You dig?